Okay, this is just a kind of a quick summary of our discussion today, or for morning coffee, or the things that came up today. So we talked about we watched a video with a bird on a plane. There's a turkey that was on a plane, and it's an emotional support animal. All right. Actually, we started. It smells a little bit. It smells like something's burning in here. It smells like there's a fire in here. We said that when we started out. We also talked about the word like mingling, like after a conference you go and mingle with other people, and that really the important thing here is for coffee time just to mingle, talk to others, speak some English. It's a good thing. Wander is more like they don't know where they're going, and we said that too. Sometimes the pilots are wandering down the hall, or somebody's traveling a lot. They're wandering from country to country. Again, traveling is for a longer period, longer time. Go on a trip is the noun for a short thing, right? So we don't go on a travel, we go on a trip. We talked about that. There's other words that came up like scroll up, scroll down. If you can't see the words on the screen, right? Renovate and remodel, we talked about that, like that there's a difference between remodeling is more for a home, for me anyway. Renovating is more for like a huge building or something like that. Renovate seems to be a little stronger. I always use they're completely renovating the place. They're completely tearing down the place. Hey guys, this guy's walking by, watching me video. They're changing the whole place around. It's funny, the word bansa came back, like back to you, that's kind of a kid's game. But for discussions, we say, put the ball in someone's court. We'll say that, too. Ask me a question. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, sure. Ask me, hit me. All right. So shift the blame was more for like you're blaming somebody. I didn't do it. They did it. Okay. We talked about the word perishable for food. It's usually to say the food's gone bad. It's like you're packing your bags, and you say, pack that on top because that's going to go bad in a few hours. Those are perishable items. That's very common. Parasite, is in your stomach. Contaminated food, we'd say too. I got food poisoning. I had food poisoning. I ate some bad food. I ate some food that had gone bad. Mr. Lee also talked about the. Mr. Lee mentioned the government the people shall never perish. The government shall never perish, from American history. We also talked about Jackie, aka Ihun, also known as Ihun, and we talked about emotional support animals, and we discussed the movie, the two dramas, TV shows. Drama is more like a soap opera, but two TV shows. What was it, the Koreans or something? Mr. Lee mentioned it. We'll have to ask him. And then I talked about, the other Mr. Lee mentioned, Captain Lee mentioned Hawaii Five-0, right? And that too. So yeah, I think it was a pretty good discussion. Right? I enjoyed it. Hopefully see you guys next time.